Hello everyone, this is Moshe, the Electric Israeli. Thank you for joining my channel. If you're new, please subscribe and help me change the world one electric car at a time. Thank you to all of my supporters and follow me on Twitter. And if you really want to support my channel, please, if you are buying a Tesla, ordering a Tesla, please use my referral code and you can win some points. I am not going to talk about the Cybertruck. I am going to talk about Chevy Volt. Chevy Volt, I did a video yesterday talking about the killing of the Bolt EV, the Bolt EV by GM, because that's what GM does. That's what they're known for. And in 2016, we bought the Chevy Volt plug-in hybrid. At that time, that was 2 years before Tesla Model 3 came. And I have to tell you, it is a fantastic car. We still have it in our driveway. My younger son loves it. He drives it all the time. He's driving around New Hampshire this weekend. And it is a wonderful, wonderful car for that time. We have it for 7 years, 100,000 miles. We had absolutely no issue with it. Now, I am a pedantic person. I do maintain it every 7,500 miles, oil change, tire rotation. I think we replaced the brakes once, the brake pad once, because the regeneration is not that good. But anyway, when the Chevy Volt plug-in hybrid came out, there were three numbers, 53, 420, and 1,000. 53 was the electric range, which I can tell you, when I bought it the first 3-4 years, was true. Of course, in the winter, when it's really cold, it goes down to maybe 37, 40. But in the summer, one time I got 70 miles. Read 70 miles, 75 miles, and he actually drove it. So 53 was a true number. Today, in the summertime, if I charge it, I get maybe 48, which is great. Very little degradation. Excellent T-shape pouch battery right in the center. Awesome, awesome. 420 was the combination of electric and gasoline. So if you fully charge it and you fuel it, I think it has 9-gallon tank, you will get 420 miles. That's not true, because I tried it many times. We drove it to Florida, to Canada, many places. That is not true. It's more like 350. And 1,000, that is 1,000 miles between fillings. Now that is true / not true, because it depends on how you drive. When I drove it, my work is literally 10 minutes from where I live. When I used to drive it, I averaged 125 miles per gallon. Obviously, this is combination of both. And I would put gas maybe 3 times a year. So it's not 1,000 between fillings. It was thousands of miles between fillings. Now, when my son took it, and he drives a lot, well, obviously, it's not. So it depends how you use it. It's really, truly an electric car. Sometimes once a year, it will just turn on the engine and burn gas because you didn't want the gas to go bad. Or I used to put it on a gasoline mode, so it doesn't, so the gas doesn't go bad. So I will tell you, it's a great car. It's a fabulous car. It is a 5-seater. There are 5 seat belts, but you don't want to put anybody in the middle seat, because only your mother-in-law, of course. You don't want to do that because it's very, very uncomfortable. Little kids, maybe a little booster seat, whatever for little kids, but it's not for adults. Even the back seats are not for adults. I'm 6'2", so you don't want to sit in the back. It's very, very uncomfortable. But the front is awesome. It's a great, nice, beautiful looking sports car. Wonderful, beautiful car. You know, my kids love it. It's great. It's very fast and all that. Now, the point of this, so this is my experience. Now, should you buy a used Chevy Volt? So let's go to, I just went to Carvana, local, where in Morris County, New Jersey. Now, let me just show you, so you know, if you see a Chevy Volt like this is the 210 to 215 model. This is the first generation. This only takes premium gasoline, and it has truly 4 seats. And the range, when it was out, was 25 miles. So can you imagine the degradation? Look at this, 97, let's call it 100,000 for almost $50,000. It's a great car. Now this, if you see this front fascia, this is what I have, like you saw the blue one. I think I saw a blue one here. Yes, here's a blue one like mine. Really, really beautiful color. Here's one for 18,590 with 90, almost 94,000 miles. It's a great car. Now, I would, of course, do a research check on it, make sure a mechanic checks it, because it does have a gasoline generator. I mean, the gasoline doesn't propel the car. It just keeps the battery at like, I think 5%, and the electric motor, it's what propels the car. So you get like a generator. But generator has oil. Oil needs to be changed, filters and all that stuff. Now, the maintenance intervals are much larger than just regular gasoline car. Now, what happened when you run out of battery? It goes on hybrid. And I can tell you consistently between 40 to 47 miles per gallon. Average, I would say 42, 43. It's great, excellent car. If you go down, it regens. If you stop in the stop sign or traffic light, the engine shuts off. So it's like your classic, awesome hybrid car. Now, who is it for? People who do not have any access to fast charging. If you live in a remote area and you cannot charge the car, then what it is. Now, the charging situation in this car is crap, okay? It's 3.3 onboard charger. I would say on a 220, NEMA 220 charger will give you maybe 4.5 hours from 0 to 100 to until it's full. So it's great to drive around all day long, even if you run out of charge. You charge it at night and it's great. You cannot fast charge it. Only has the regular 1772 charger. And the irony, I use my Tesla charger with an adapter to the 1772. Usually when I charge my Teslas, I use the Tesla adapter to go from the Tesla to from 1772 to Tesla, but there is a charges, it's the opposite. It's great. It's a great adapter. I got it in Amazon. It's awesome. All right, so that's it. I highly recommend it. It's a great car. I didn't have even one issue with it. None, zero, just maintenance. Maintenance, tires, oil changes. It's a great car. Of course, because it's great, GM canceled it, because that's what they do. But watch my video from yesterday when I ripped GM to pieces. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video.